Hey MIMA fam! Last video, we were all about the men helping them unlock their inner confidence as they age. But let's face it, women are pretty darn amazing at aging gracefully too. Today, we're celebrating the sophistication that comes with experience. We're diving into 9 specific behaviors that often blossom in women as they get older. So grab a glass of something bubbly, or your favorite beverage, and get ready to discover the sophisticated woman you already are. Let's do this. Sophistication often begins with mastering the art of genuine listening. Now you might be thinking, I'm a good listener. I nod along and make the right noises. But let me tell you, there's a world of difference between passive listening and being fully present, attentive, and engaged. True listening is an art form, a skill that needs to be honed over time. It involves more than just hearing the words spoken. It's about understanding the emotions, the nuances, and the unspoken messages that lie beneath the surface. It's about recognizing the value of silence, of allowing the other person to express themselves without interruption or judgment. It's about showing empathy, demonstrating that you genuinely care about what others are saying and responding thoughtfully. It's about showcasing respect for their perspectives, even if you don't necessarily agree with them. In essence, mastering the art of listening is a cornerstone in meaningful dialogue and a key component of sophistication. There's a captivating trait I've observed in women as they age. They weave gratitude into the very fabric of their lives. Now, this isn't about just saying thank you or acknowledging an act of kindness. This is about a deep, nourishing sense of appreciation that infuses every part of their day. It's a habit, a ritual, a way of life that shapes their perspective and enriches their interactions. Let me paint you a picture. Meet Anne, a woman of grace and charm who has lived in my neighborhood for years. Every day, I see her embrace the morning with a radiant smile, appreciating the simple pleasures that life has to offer. She savors the warmth of the sun on her skin, relishes the chirping of the birds, and treasures the love of her family. By starting her day with a sense of gratitude, she sets the tone for positivity and contentment. Whether it's basking in the morning sunshine or cherishing the love of her family, Anne always finds something to be thankful for. Women who level up their sophistication as they age aren't stuck in the past. They're all about keeping up with the times and expanding their horizons. It's not just about mastering the latest tech trends or staying updated with current affairs. It's much deeper than that. It's about embracing a mindset of continuous learning and growth. Let's talk about neuroplasticity. This captivating phenomenon is the brain's ability to reorganize itself by creating new neural connections throughout life. It's what allows us to keep evolving, adapting, and yes, learning, no matter our age. Sophisticated women harness this power. They immerse themselves in books, not just for entertainment, but to explore new ideas and perspectives. They engage in thought-provoking conversations, not to win debates, but to broaden their understanding. They take up new hobbies, enroll in courses, and even return to school, not to earn credentials, but to feed their curiosity. They understand that learning is a lifelong journey, and that staying mentally active contributes to their overall sophistication. Sophistication isn't just about intellectual growth or social etiquette. It's also about recognizing the importance of self-care. Now, self-care isn't about indulging in endless spa days or shopping sprees, though those can be part of it if that's what fills your cup. It's about understanding that to function at your best, you have to feel your best, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally as well. It's about honoring your needs, setting boundaries, and taking time to replenish and rejuvenate yourself. It's about nurturing your body with nutritious food, engaging in regular physical activity, and ensuring you get enough rest. It's about caring for your mental health through mindfulness practices and nurturing your emotional health by expressing your feelings openly and honestly. Sophisticated women know that self-care isn't a sign of selfishness, but rather a testament to self-love. They understand that they can't pour from an empty cup, and to be there for others, they first need to be there for themselves. Sophisticated women understand that taking care of themselves is not a luxury but a necessity. MIMA ladies, halfway through our sophistication journey, feeling a little more fabulous already? We all have those moments where we maybe stumble a bit. Hit pause and comment below. A time you didn't feel so sophisticated. Sharing our experiences can help us all navigate life with grace and maybe a touch of humor. Let's unlock those sophisticated behaviors. As sophisticated women mature, they often showcase a remarkable trait: resilience. Now, resilience isn't just about bouncing back from tough times. It's about facing adversity head-on, learning from it, and using that experience to grow stronger. Resilience is the ability to adapt to change, to navigate through the stormy seas of life with grace and fortitude. It's about understanding that life isn't always smooth sailing, but that the choppy waters we encounter shape us into better, more refined versions of ourselves. Sophisticated women understand the power of resilience. They understand that life's challenges aren't meant to break them, but to mold them. They see every setback as a setup for a comeback, and every disappointment as a stepping stone towards greater things. They don't shy away from adversity. Instead, they embrace it, knowing that it's through these trials and tribulations that their true character is revealed. It's how we tackle these obstacles that truly shines a light on our character. As we navigate the twists and turns of life's journey, we uncover a universal truth. Genuine, meaningful relationships outweigh shallow connections by a landslide. This is a truth that women who grow in sophistication understand deeply. They realize that the depth of the connection matters more than the number of connections. These women recognize that investing in relationships means more than just spending time together. It's about sharing experiences, offering support, and growing together. They appreciate that these bonds offer a richness to life that is irreplaceable. Deep relationships are about understanding and acceptance, about being there for each other in times of joy and sorrow. They are about celebrating each other's achievements and standing by each other in times of adversity. This understanding leads sophisticated women to prioritize relationships that are authentic and meaningful. They pour their time and energy into nurturing friendships, cherishing family bonds, and embracing the camaraderie of kindred spirits. An important behavior that sophisticated women adopt as they age is the art of letting go. Letting go is more than just a concept. It's a profound shift in perspective, a transformative journey that begins within. Imagine holding on to a hot coal with the intention of throwing it at someone else. Who gets burned first? The person holding it, right? Similarly, holding on to grudges, regrets, and things we cannot change is like clutching a hot coal. We're the ones who get burned. As we grow older, we accumulate experiences, both good and bad. Sometimes we find ourselves clinging to past disappointments and failures, replaying them over and over in our minds. But sophisticated women understand that this is a destructive pattern. They recognize that dwelling on the past only steals joy from the present and hinders growth for the future. They realize that to let go is to release the tension in our minds, to unclench the fist of resentment, to set down the weight of the past. It's an act of self-love and self-preservation. It's about acknowledging that while we can't change what has happened, we can change our reaction to it. We can choose to learn, to grow, and to move forward. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting or erasing memories. It's not about wiping the slate clean. Instead, it's about accepting what has happened, understanding that we cannot alter the past, but we can shape our future. It's about finding peace amidst chaos, about realizing that while we can't control everything, we can control ourselves and our reactions. The art of letting go is not an overnight process. It requires patience, perseverance, and a whole lot of courage. It's about taking baby steps one day at a time until one morning you wake up and realize that the weight you've been carrying isn't there anymore. So the next time you find yourself holding onto a hot coal of regret or resentment, remember this. Letting go is not about forgetting. It's about freeing oneself from the burdens of the past. These behaviors are not just mere habits. They are a testament to the journey towards sophistication. As we journey through the winding paths of life, we've discussed how some women adopt certain behaviors that shape them into more sophisticated individuals. Let's revisit these behaviors and their significance. Firstly, the art of listening. It's not about simply being quiet while others talk. It's about being present, respectful, and engaging. It's about valuing others' perspectives and responding thoughtfully. Next, cultivating gratitude. This isn't just about saying thank you. It's about acknowledging the good in our lives every day, weaving gratitude into the very fabric of our existence. Then, the pursuit of continuous learning. This means embracing the concept of neuroplasticity, continually expanding horizons, and understanding that learning is a lifelong journey that contributes to overall sophistication. Investing in self-care is another essential behavior. It's about recognizing the importance of nurturing oneself physically, emotionally, and mentally, and understanding that self-care is not a luxury, but a necessity. Practicing resilience, too, plays a crucial role. Life is a roller coaster of highs and lows, and how we navigate these obstacles reveals our true character. Sophisticated women understand this and face life's challenges with grit and grace. Cultivating deep relationships is another key behavior. As women mature, they understand the significance of profound, heartfelt connections and prioritize nurturing these bonds. Lastly, the art of letting go. This means releasing grudges, regrets, and things beyond control. It's about understanding that holding on to negative emotions serves no purpose, and that true sophistication stems from the ability to let go. So there you have it. These behaviors are not just about becoming more sophisticated, they're about evolving as individuals, enhancing character, and leaving a lasting impact. They're about understanding that sophistication isn't solely about material possessions or social status, but about the richness of one's character and the depth of one's wisdom. Each of these behaviors contributes to the fascinating transformation that occurs in some women as they age, enhancing their character and presence and shaping them into sophisticated individuals. There you have it, MIMA ladies. 9 behaviors that define sophisticated women. Remember, sophistication isn't about age. It's about embracing your journey and owning your inner strength. Ready to radiate sophistication? Here's what to do. Smash that like button if you learned a valuable tip for feeling more sophisticated. Subscribe to the channel to become a certified MIMA Sophistication Queen. Leave a comment below telling us which behavior resonated with you the most, or share your own tips for staying sophisticated. The MIMA fam is your biggest cheerleader. Let's embrace our sophistication together. See you next time.